Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today we are going to talk about how to be chased by a specific person or how to generally be pursued in love. Okay? Being chased feels special, it makes us feel valued, respected, appreciated. It makes us feel special. Okay, and it feels phenomenal, accepted, guys. When somebody is going out of their way to make you feel appreciated, to make you feel special, it feels absolutely fabulous. So how to have this experience with your SP? Number one thing that you have to do is you have to stop chasing your specific person or just chasing people, just going after them, pleading with them, begging with them to love you. You cannot, I don't know what combination of words you are going to use, but you cannot convince your specific person to love you. Okay, and by chasing them, really, okay, and people, when I tell them that you have to stop chasing, because if you keep chasing, you are entertaining this reality wherein you are chasing them, they are being very elusive, they are running away from you. So if you want to create a reality wherein you are chased by them, you have to give them space to show up in your life the way you want them to show up. That is in a way which is very loving, wherein they are pursuing you, wherein you feel wanted and desired by them. Okay, so you have to stop chasing, and people indeed, they don't like it when I tell them to stop chasing. Okay, because they fight and argue with me how important it is, what they have to say to their SP, and they insist on writing like long ass messages and emails and letters and whatnot. Okay, like really long, like, and because they are operating from a space and a mindset of lack, it's highly probable that the specific person is not even going to read the entire thing. They're just going to be, what a pest, like this person has been pursuing me, chasing me for such a long time, like I don't even care. Because you are operating from a state of not having your specific person will show up in a way that is not loving. Okay, they will not value your long email and your long message and your long letter. You have to stop stalking them. Like, people come up with genius ideas, like, we have a common friend, let me get the common friend to talk to the specific person, let me get the common friends to set up like a meeting accidentally, let me ask the common friend what venue my SP is going to be at so that I can go and bump into them or something. No, like, doing all of this from a state of lack, it doesn't work. The only thing that this will get you is possibly, your SP is going to be very annoyed and exasperated with you, and they are going to humiliate you and tell you to like shut up and leave them alone. Or you are going to see something, like your SP possibly, like just hanging out with friends, having a fun time or something, and you are going to be very triggered. Like, sometimes people tell me, oh, but he's having fun, he doesn't love me, he doesn't want me. This is not manifestation. Stalking your SP on social media, stalking them in real life, chasing them, texting them, emailing them, calling them so many times that they get annoyed with you, just becoming a doormat in front of them, prostrating yourself in front of them. You're like, oh, please, like, love me, pleading them, begging them to give you, shower you with validation, love. That is not manifestation. It does not work. Okay, so you have to stop chasing them in your external reality. Okay, so that You give them space to show up the way you want them to show up. If you're happy, in this relationship, even if you get the relationship somehow, the SP is like, okay, whatever, let me be with this person for the next 50 years, 40, 30, 20. I don't know how long your relationship is going to last. Like, you will always be the chaser in the relationship, always seeking, always, being emotionally manipulated by your SP. Even if they're not trying to be manipulative, you will be emotionally manipulated by them, because, oh, today morning, he didn't say this to me, and today he didn't come home from work early, maybe he doesn't love me, like maybe he's enjoying, other people's company. Like, this is going to be your mental dialogue. So chasing has to stop. Absolutely, because it will screw you. It makes you very clingy and desperate and unattractive. Nobody likes, like, people who chase. The only time people like to be, like, girls and boys, like possibly men too, they appreciate, when somebody's being clingy, if it's like a golden retriever or like a little kitten or something. Okay, that is when it's cute. Are you a golden retriever or a kitten? I don't think so. So that doesn't apply to you then. Being clingy, being needy, being desperate is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Okay, so you have to do one more step. Okay, you have to energetically stop chasing the SP, because if you're energetically still chasing them, like, I want him to conform, and like he has no freaking free will and all that, what that does is, okay, in the 3D you're not doing it, but your biochemistry, okay, your electromagnetic signature, your vibe, your vibration, your state, your mood, however you want to term it, is that of a person who is still living in lack and who doesn't have what they want. Okay, how do you know if you're energetically chasing? If you feel sad, okay, because you think the SP is too cool for you, too good for you, or you feel intimidated by them, then it means that in your head, in the social hierarchy, you view them as your master. You view them as somebody who is socially better, at a higher position than you. In terms of emotional currency, you are still a beggar and they are like a billionaire. Okay, and so you are supplicating to them. Okay, so energetically you have to stop chasing. This is a little bit tricky to do. Okay, so what you have to do is do what I tell you instead. Okay, how to stop even energetically chasing. Okay, that is how to do it. Imagine that you are attractive for the SP. The SP is massively attracted to you. Okay, so this person who you today perceive to be so cool, okay, or so desirable, imagine that you are this person for your SP who they think that you are so cool and desirable, and they are thinking of ways to impress you and be in your life. So you are magnetic. Okay, instead of being infatuated with the SP, you are attractive to them. How cool is that version of you who the SP feels massive attraction towards? How cool, how chill and self-assured is that version of you who is loved, valued, respected, desired by the specific person? How confident is that version of you who is so relaxed, okay, and composed in the process of receiving love from your person? How high would your self-esteem be if it was normal and natural for you to be loved by the specific person? So you have to imagine this version of you Okay, and then practice being this version. Practice being this version of you who the SP is attracted to, who is loved by the specific person, who is valued, who is appreciated by the specific person, who the SP feels is, like slightly, possibly, out of their league, not in a toxic way, but just in a fun way, who the SP is trying to woo, who the SP is trying to attract, who the SP is trying to impress, because it is known as the law of attracting, right? So it's not the law of being infatuated wildly and obsessed with your specific person. It's the law of being attractive to them. So imagine this version of you who is attractive to the specific person. How does this person think? How does this person feel? How does this person talk? How does this person walk? Practice being that version of you who is loved by the SP, who the SP wants to be with, who is desired by the specific person. Once you focus on doing this, once you practice on being this version of you, who the SP is attracted to, who is loved by the SP, automatically you drop that state of energetically chasing your SP. Okay, so go within you, close the door to the external world, go within you and create a simple scene which implies that you are the love of your SP's life. It could be like they are giving you a present, maybe a flower or something, or a bouquet, or it could be like you could, if your goal is to be married to the specific person, it could be you saying out your vows in your imagination and hearing them say the vows out to you. Create a scene that implies that you are now the love of their life. Okay, create an affirmation that implies that you are the love of their life. I feel so secure, so confident, and so self-assured as I am the love of my person's life. I feel so attractive. I feel so sexy. I feel so magnetic. I feel so confident, as I am loved, valued, respected, desired, wanted, treasured, cherished by the specific person. Okay, be that version of you, okay, who has the specific person. And manifestation is nothing but a process of practicing being that version of you, a process of familiarizing yourself with the feeling of receiving love from your specific person, albeit in your imagination. That's all right. Okay, so I hoped that this video gave you some insights on how to be chased. Okay, never think that this person is too cool for me or too good for me, or they are richer than me or better looking than me, or they have like six-pack abs or like a better body or whatever, right? Never think that. Never, ever. Okay? Be very shameless in your assumption that you are the love of their life, and claim yourself to be this person with confidence, with charisma. Okay, and see how beautifully your manifestations unfold. All the people who've worked with me, who've manifested their specific person successfully, initially it was so unfamiliar, and it was so weird for them to stop chasing. They're like, what if I don't get my manifestation if I stop obsessing over the SP then? Because they went and learned that, I have to like affirm. If I stop affirming, maybe I'll not get my manifestation. So they're operating from a place of fear. They're like, can't obsess over the SP. Like, I can't look at his social media and see what he's doing and like discuss our relationship with my manifestation buddies and like whine, complain, and gossip about how our SPs are not conforming. I said no. Okay, and it felt very weird for them to let go of that old state of chasing in the 3D and, energetically. But, they were able to allow themselves to be this person who is loved by the specific person. And then they were like kind of overwhelmed when the SP showed up. Like, and this has been the common theme. They were actually underwhelmed because they did not feel emotional dependence on that person. In their perception, they are on a in the social hierarchy, they are now higher. They feel confident with or without the SP's validation. So the SP showing up is just a bonus. They got their life back, their mojo back, their confidence back. Okay, so I wish that, you to be the best, most attractive version of yourself and to have a very fulfilling, okay, and enjoyable, healthy relationship with your specific person. If you like the video and if you derived some value from it, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.